I'm here with center and D-end Liam Meakem, a senior here at Toms River High School East. Liam, 2 wins last year, so I know that ended a long losing streak here at Toms River East, but what are some of the things that you think this team can build on or has built on to maybe not just double that win total, but maybe make this a really successful season?
Well, I mean, I think those 2 wins last year kind of like changed the culture a little bit around here. So those returning guys kind of know what it feels like to win a little bit, and they're teaching really the younger guys what it's like. You know, that older class last year really helped us out, taught us how to do it. We're passing it down, pretty much like that.
So you're one of the guys that's helping pay it forward to some of these younger guys. Coach was telling me a lot of young guys coming up, 6 varsity players returning. So this is a really young team, and you're one of the senior leaders of this team. So what is the message you want to pass down to some of these sophomores, these juniors coming up, and maybe having more of a role this year to help this team go to the next level?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much work hard, don't feel entitled.
Here with Frank Giannetti, junior linebacker and fullback, looking to help this team build on a 2-win season last year and hoping to bring it to that next level. What are some of the things that you've seen from this team between last year and training camp this year, maybe working toward that next step?
It's definitely rough with losing all of our seniors. We lost a lot of players last year, a lot of starters. But a lot of these kids, these younger kids especially, have been picking it up, really filling up the roles. And I think the team's pretty intense this year. We're in a really intense group, really aggressive. So I think we have a pretty good chance of upping the win streak.
What are some of the things you think this team needs to do to move forward from last year? 2 wins, but I was talking to Coach, could have won 4 or 5 games at least last year. You were competitive in a lot of these games. Certainly something to build off of, but what are some of the things that can be taken away?
I think it's gonna be pretty, like I was saying, there's a lot of younger kids this year that are playing, so a lot of them really gotta mature and step up this year. And I think that's probably gonna be one of the biggest things we gotta overcome, this sheer youngness of our team and how young we are. And these kids just gotta step up and be able to play on Friday nights.
Here with Stephen Carr, linebacker, offensive lineman, senior here at Toms River High School East. So you've been through a little bit of the losing and then of course the winning that started up again last year. What are some of the things you think that could easily move over a transition from last year's team to this year's team, and where you guys could build on that success that you started it up last year?
Well, we lost some good players last year. And that sophomore class that's coming in is really strong. They're fighting every day just like we are for our positions. We got a new offensive scheme. It's looking pretty good, the defensive scheme. But it's a little bit the same from last year. It's been working pretty good.
As a senior on this team, what has your message been to these sophomores, these juniors coming up, the younger guys who are looking up to you and the rest of the senior classes to find that way to winning, to find the way to success and being one as a team?
Basically the message that I try and give to everyone is leave it all out on the field. Try your hardest, 120% every single day. Fight for your job, because at any moment in time you could lose that job and snap.
What has this team been like so far in training camp? What kind of team is this? Not, in the locker room, off the field. Are you guys a close team, or is?
Yeah, they're like last year. The offensive line always just used to hang out. We always go everywhere. I hang out with the quarterback sometimes, and the running backs and wide receivers. Sometimes we'll even go to billiards to go play pool. But it's the team bonding that really counts, because it brings everyone closer. And then I got my quarterback's back. Last year, me and Louis Gallo, we were like that. I had his back, he had my back. And it's just all about team bonding, and you just got to have each other's back, or else it's never going to work out.
And you feel that team bonding off the field kind of helps you guys on the field, in those tough moments, fourth quarter, close game, you guys need a score to tie the game or win. You think that's a time where that team closeness really comes together.
Yeah, because you find out more about the person. Hey, that person could have the same thing going on that you're having, and you come closer, you come together, and you just go crazy and leave it all out on the field.
What do you think this team could do this year in 2018? What would you like to see this team accomplish?
Definitely win some more games. Definitely beat some of the tough teams in our division since we moved up.
Yep.
Just every year, just try and get better and better. Win more games, more touchdowns, more stops on defense. And just come together and give it all out.
Steve, thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.